Eyo, my lovely friends and homies. Listen, this is my gift for you, actually the present. When we say present, in Poland, we actually means gift. It's like current time, it's the best thing you can give to anyone. So, I'm giving you my time in this very special time for you to appreciate and for you to just tune in with the lunar energy, because we have very important astrological event ahead. It's total lunar eclipse combined with full moon, but of course, and it's bloody supermoon. And its totem, like spirit animal, guiding this very special energy is wolf. So connect the dots, feel uniqueness of this very special time, and listen what's exactly written in the Book of Magic for January, the first full moon of 2019. In this very special time, I'm talking to you. Of course, you can make a ritual or you can celebrate this time on your own. Most important thing is that this very full moon is like official beginning of new life. Not only because the number of the year, and also not only because of some kind of waves of global energy we experiencing right now. Not only because of prophecy, but of course all prophecies confirmed, but also because of a very special change. We all in that change. It's some kind of transformation you can't avoid, but you are part of it. It's like some kind of substance made of light is blossoming in us right now, and every person, every alive human being gonna have really amazing year. Maybe the first year they actually feel like they are alive, and first one they have right in this. So, okay, welcome in energy of full moon, first in this year, full moon of wolf. When you have the option to shine with full luminance like the brightest star, but instead you choose being in silence and just existing with entire sky, you are just like today's moon. Because even though everything supports lunar energy towards its full glory, so she could again become the biggest icon of the stage called sky, today moon chooses to be grey eminence of the global events. And its temporary disappearance will arouse more sensation than the appearance in the fullest display few moments later. In the same way, moon will open the gates of special astrological events for us for the year 2019. Therefore, despite of difficult and tangled energies, it's worth to connect to its power and consciously walk through the sky of our life, just like the silver globe does. Lunar eclipse always causes some extra tensions. Nature holds its breath for a moment to start from ground zero and to move again in typical course of its cycles. Because of that, do not fight with feelings of not belonging, discomfort or a breakdown. Do not try to get rid of them. Go into each feeling that shows up with the insight of a scientist armed with the most precise microscope. Today, your life does not have to meet every norm and score in the ranks. If you use your awareness to focus on problems, then maybe you do this to get to know them in detail so you can solve them. For this reason, take a pen and piece of paper with you. On the left side, write down everything that aggravates you stuff that you feel isn't right, everything that you wish to leave behind the gate of the past. On the right side, all the tasks you wish to grow, expand and put into effect in reality. Although it may only take a moment, write down all plans, wonderful ideas and dreams, so you won't lose it. Once you fill the paper out and you feel that successfully separated past from the future, sign your name on both sides. Take a red thread and fold the paper in a way the future will be on the top. Then, put cinnamon and salt and sugar inside. Next, find the moon across the nightly sky and set everything on fire while saying these words. Past will give the time and place back to everything what will come with this magic in the future. The light of the moon fulfills and cleanses. Let the energy take some form in the matter. And then, focus on all the new actions and tasks which will be added to your daily schedule once you started to dreaming about it. What are the required changes then you'll have to make, and what do you open? Do you gonna be able to keep your current way of life? What everything what you are asking for becomes your full-sized reality? What will you exchange notorious lacks of time for? What will you be paying with your hours for? Focus on the burning document, and when it's done, bury the remains in the ground. By doing that, anything you wish to plant in the garden of your life will now start growing. Will there be new friendships, distinguished experiences in the area of art, or maybe traveling, or new relationship? Feel it while you're burying the ashes, which are simply a symbol of seed. Let your past be the perfect fertilizer for the future. To make long story short, the old is the best fertilizer for the future flowers. So, focus on emerging feelings while doing it. Are you going through different levels of concentration, or is it hard to focus? Do you feel the joy and hope for these new experiences that are coming towards you, or the only thing you can notice is temperature and conclusions that are being sent to you from the space? Take a deep breath. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is perfect. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Full wolf moon is often a difficult energy, confronting us with our intentional delinquencies. What is delinquencies? Okay. Every incompleted plot and unfinished plans like to appear in the forefront, taking away lightness and making you feel like you can't catch up. Stay calm. Beginning of the year is an ideal time to clean up after the previous one. So you are in a perfect position to decide what you want to continue and which last year gonna, take away from you. So, right now you can focus totally on what is most important for you. If you aim for something special this year, you can visualize the way that you will take directly to it. All you have to do is plan a special celebration. If entire year has to be success, speak to the moon about a way you will celebrate it, exactly in 12 months when full moon will once again appear on January's sky. How to do it? All it is that you're gonna decide today on what outfit you will wear to honor your manifestation. Plan it to the dot. Prepare and place all of needed elements in the box and let them wait until the moment when you put it on with biggest satisfaction. Also, put in a box a mug or special cup from which you'll drink the victory potion. It can be favorite juice, tea, or anything you usually celebrate your success with. We do not recommend alcohol through scenes, angel magic, and, high-reaching visual magic, because this kind of energy do not like this type of liquids. In other words, put together a celebration kit which will help you realize that your dream just came true. Make sure that all the elements you're collecting looks as much alike as it's in your vision. You can also add more things to your books later. Just remember that there are thousands ways to celebrate. Maybe yours is more of a, dynamic action. For example, hiking and giving thanks in a form of dance on the top of the mountain, or visiting your favorite place from where the time you were a kid. Whatever it may be, just don't forget about this. In the very moment when you are making deal with own selves, the most important is to keep our words, because that's how we define self-respect, and also how we approach own words, because sentence after sentence, we create the words that surround us with it. Setting yourself up for this special and unique celebration of each wish will for sure have the energy to flow in a way which will guarantee their fulfillment. Just make sure that chosen celebration is feasible and, most of all, as one of the core elements of the victory, most pleasant for you. Victory starts with one smile, then building itself circumstance by circumstance through creating special qualities between. It happens in its full glory, forever written in your identity, and from that moment on, your victory shines proudly in every single smile of yours. It's heard in every single drop of your voice, and is visible in your aura, and it was made out of golden energy. So this year, give yourself as many victories as you possibly can. What do you wish to replace your existing activities with? Regardless of level of magic you're currently on, full day consists of 24 hours. Which one you'll spend on activities that will help you manifest your victory? Or maybe you'll decide to consciously move towards your goal through meditation, ritual, or visualization. Maybe from now on, you'll end each day with beautiful thanks for everything you experienced, through writing it down in this book to summarize the day with what you've gained during its hours. Maybe you've matured enough to see how things happen and where do chances and opportunities come from. Give yourself a smile. You are a miracle. An alchemical ritual in which the light, aka the soul, called upon atoms of 4 elements: water, fire, earth, and air, so they could coexist in harmony, and with the first breath, be entered in the cycle of life, to be born again in the new times, so that all the magic could be revived and reminded. Not to close you off in all times and old ways, but rather to connect the magic with what's new. You are not here to learn to lose. Quite the opposite. You are here to win this incarnation. Whatever it means to you, you are here to gather the most beauty and good within, to flow through life of each person you come across with, and to be able to give away and to take for yourself everything the best, in balance and harmony you simply are to give and to take. So you can learn to ask and to thank, to write down within the tissue of your soul the most everything which you consider important and worthy of. To fulfill the truth of a heart, to become master of self, a masterpiece of soul, master of ceremony. So, take a look at the face of the moon and ask the motherly energy to back you up in every shining task. Let her shine with brightest glow over your life, so she can see you happier with every full moon. Speak with the stars, just talk with them. Speak with the sky, speak with yourself. Take the opportunity of this full moon energy escalation and the fact that this whole year will be very interesting and busy. Ask the angels for strength to live in truth which you believe in. Withhold your soul. Ask for assistance in becoming the example for others. And most of all, ask for helping in finding the power of love within you. When you find the frequency of what you truly love and learn to connect with it in your heart chakra, within yourself, you will awake every power needed to bring this force into matter. After all, that is what being God in action means, creating because of love. That's written in our nature and at the core of each cause of the soul. today, wolf totem, wise loner, perfect strategies and respecting a pecking order being will be exceptionally near. Regardless if he's your spirit animal or if you haven't recognized your shamanic guides just yet, connect with his energy. And ask him to guide you to the most relevant information which is brought to you by this full moon. Accept what you receive. May this year be a miracle to you, a miracle which will keep bringing new reasons to be excited on a daily basis, successful celebrations. May each of you plan be an extra motivation, no time to waste. There's a whole year in front of you. You can win it in a beautiful style. Ready? Also, just look at the moon. Full you is soon to appear on the sky of this world. Good luck. And of course, it's the best to do this spell outside, although I know it's kinda cold, so just find the moon and use it like every telepath in every full moon. Use it like a telephone, like send the message, and if the person you are sending the message to gonna look at the moon in the same energy of full moon, consider it done, because it's gonna be like sending letter directly to someone's heart. And about Wolf the spirit animal, you can just imagine him, you can just, even look for some pictures in internet. Just be close with that symbol today, because the wolf, this spirit animal, has always most important hints and keys. He knows every way out and every way in. So, good luck. I wish you, all of you, not only one you I'm directly speaking to, but every person who just listened to this video, I wish all of you beautiful full moon and just exciting, spectacular, stellar, amazing, cornucopia, marvelous, fucking fascinating manifestations. Yo. I love you guys. Namaste, homies.